I'm going to do NC42 for my contour. So I'm going to use the flat brush, but this is just the shape that you use when you're doing your highlight before your contour. And so this is just the shape. I'm going to take my foundation brush. Oh, this is the best brush in the world. It's a Real Techniques brush. I keep forgetting to even mention that because I didn't do foundation. But this is the brush I picked up earlier. I'm just going to blend it out. So basically, that's what we have going on. Now I'm going to, right here, even though I already did brows today, I'm going to go down my nose. Careful with that line because if it gets crooked, make sure your nose up again. Highlight down here, right here, this side, and I do my lines over here. So I blended all of this out up here, down here. I blended all of that out going across, but the video wouldn't save. To bake, I'm going to inset. I'm going to use Hard Candy Bake Bright Inset. It's like this. It's dirty because I put my brown powder on there, but it's like a vanilla powder. Banana. I'm going to use this blush brush. I was trying to look for the name, but I guess I rubbed it off. That's to set the powder. I usually would use my beauty blender, but I don't have it. And I'm just going to have this here, go across here, nose, forehead, again, across. Baking kind of messy. I personally do not bake long, so I'm about to wipe it all off. Stays on, the more yellow or whatever color you're using, in this case, that's the color that it's going to stay. So I prefer not to leave it on long. The hard candy I got at Walmart. And then I want to say about the shadow, any colors you use, you can do whatever colors you want, but your darker ones are here to blend them in and don't carry them all the way here. Today for my contour, I'm going to use L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. It's in a compact. It's in C8, which is a cool color, but it's cool, but it's the darkest one they have in the cool tones. Sometimes I use loose powder, sometimes I use different stuff. And I'm using this brush. It's like an ankle brush. I don't know the name of it. Don't ask. I'm going to highlight right here. I mean, not highlight, contour here. Here. I'm going to go around my forehead. Here. I like my contour kind of hard. But again, here, since I'm only doing half my face and forehead, I go down a little bit. I go here and then under here, like, but right here too. And I'm going to come back to this. My nose contour, even though I don't have a big nose, I just feel the need to do it. You need to go up into your brow bone. Like, bring that down, contour up into this eyebrow, like right underneath it, up into that. That's how deep you should be. You should be up in this and blending that sucker in with that eyeshadow. You can get a smaller brush, you know, so you can be blending for the gods. Like, you have to blend all that out. Then you just go down your nose. Be careful not to do too dark. Go across just that little part of your nose. That little tip part. I cut this part with my powder as well. Even though I'm just doing that side, I'm still going to do this because that looks silly. But again, up into that brow bone. Like, you don't ever have to do it that dark, but I'm going to have to blend it all out anyway. So, this is what we're looking at. I'm using this e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush because it's stiffer. And that's what I'm going to use to blend everything out. Okay? So I blended that out. Over here, I usually just stay darker right here. So yeah. Now we're going to move on to our highlights. A couple different highlighters. This one's Maybelline Chrome Master. Really pretty, like gold color. Another one is NYX Cosmetic. It's called Love You So. Mochi, some shit. Then I have my Makeup Forever Sculpting Tool. It's like brown and it's gold. They're like 2 halves, but it broke, so I can't open that one or it'll probably fall out. And then I have my MAC Global Glow. I like to take MAC's Global Glow, and I go under my eye like that. Not too much, not real dark, but I lightly put it in the powder. One, because I have fallout from the eyeshadow, and yeah, whatever. The Maybelline, I'm going to use the Maybelline Chrome Master. And I'm just going to highlight right here. Let's see, bitch. Pick up. And I go down here. Then I hit my nose. My cupid's bow, my chin, my forehead. Can you bleach her? I'm gonna go ahead and use the NYX one, the gold one, because I feel like, one, they open the curtain, but, well, you can see it right there, but you know, sometimes I want to look like the Tin Man. Don't ever be too scared to look like the Tin Man. Don't listen to me like that either, I'm just joking. I have another highlighter that's absolutely gorgeous. It's called Away We Glow, excuse me, and it's from NYX, and it's like this brown, probably kind of the same color as this. It's a dropper. I'm gonna do that last. We're going to hit it with some blush. We have MAC, and this color is called Love Thing. It's that same brush, the same blush brush. And I'm just going to start right here, the apples on my cheeks. If you don't know that, smile. That's how you find it. And then just go up. Okay? Pretty simple. You know my child loves blush. I'm not huge on blush, but for the sake of this, I'll go a little darker. This is where we're at so far. Baby mama, the nanny. So I'm pretty much done, but I wanted to show you this. Almost dropped it. And like I said, it's a dropper, so I just put like a couple drops. You need to work quickly because this shit will. Foundation brush, I'm just going to pat it in. Like that. Just right here. I'm going to continue a little bit right here, and down there. I'm going to put some right here. Here. Tip of my nose. Cupid's bow. Here. Just a little here. I'm just going to blend it out. It kind of, it's like, you know, got you looking like the Tin Man, which is okay. But it's also kind of like an oil, so that's why I said you have to work fast and kind of blend it.
Wait.
Never be afraid to be the Tin Man. So that's pretty much it. I would use my setting spray, do the other side of my face, and that would be it. So I am done. This is the look on the time. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the other half of my face, but this is it. We did brows, we did shadow, we did highlight, contour, lips, which is basic as hell. That's it.